If you want me to answer them in future episodes, send them in to kingofcopy.com/askmebaby and we'll get to them. Today's question comes from Edwin Soler. Edwin is a long-time newsletter subscriber of mine, my offline newsletter, Seductive Selling. If you want to check it out, you can take a free test drive of it at kingofcopy.com/SSNL. And Edwin's question is as follows. Related to direct mail, when launching a direct mail campaign using postcards, is it best to use white with color, or is it best, as one of your mastermind members, Chris Chico, says, always use canary yellow with black print? The latter seems obvious as it's less expensive and will stand out more. Thanks, Craig. Okay, first of all, let me just tell you something about postcards. While on the surface postcards appear to be a low-cost media, appreciate that they are also the least delivered media, okay? I'm sorry for squinting. The sun's fixing to come up over there, so I don't want to wear sunglasses, but it's the least delivered media and it's the least responsive media, simply because when people get a postcard, they know it's a sales pitch. Even if you write it as an advertorial, it's not a letter, and there's a different psychological state of being when you get a letter and you're sitting unfolding and reading it, or even an advertorial. And when you get in a quickie postcard, it's the sales thing, okay? And simply because of that media, your response is going to be lower. So don't always look at postcards and say, hey, this is simple, cheap, fast, whatever. Usually in marketing, and probably in life in general, the more effort you got to put into something and the more creativity, like a longer piece, an advertorial, a sales letter, even a 2-page little sales letter, higher investment, higher return on your investment. So postcards, don't look at them as the be-all, end-all. Do they work? Yeah. Are they as effective as sales letters? Not by a long shot. And I've had clients that have tested this and proven it out time and time again. Okay, so let's talk about his questions. First of all, as to testing the color of your postcard, I have not split test colored postcards, and let me tell you why. The truth is, there's so many other things you want to test ahead of that, it's not even funny. So, for example, first of all, you got to test your list. You got to find the best list. You could be mailing the best offer, the best postcard, the best sales letter, but if it's going to the wrong people, you're done. It's wasted effort, okay? So list selections first. Headline is always the most important thing to test. I'd split test 2 headlines all day long before I'd split test 2 colored postcards, okay? Your offer is the thing you want to test after the headline, because a sweet offer, nothing beats a sweet offer. You can mail a badly written piece, but a good offer, and it'll be gobbled up, as opposed to a really good copy, but the offer is so-so, and it won't do very well. Price is probably the next important thing to test after that, which is a subcomponent of your offer itself. And then the copy, your overall story, your pitching, and then let's say you get to your postcard, the color, okay? So the thing is, it's a long way away from testing, and to sit in a vacuum and say one seems more obvious than the other. One thing I've learned when it comes to marketing, test everything. Things that seem so obvious to me often don't work, and things that are like, what the hell, you're scratching your head, how did this work fantastic, I have a client that we were doing some work together, and in this particular situation, he used a personalized URL, and it kicked ass, and I was astounded, because it was, how the hell in this particular situation and I can't tell you the situation, obviously, because he's a client, but how the hell could this have worked? Don't know, so that's why the whole thing is testing. I've learned the best, most successful guys are the guys that are open-minded, that don't think anything, and that's why it's often good to get people involved in your business or in training them in marketing when they haven't had years of marketing experience, when like brand new. Like when I first got involved in marketing back in 2000, in March of 2000, I didn't know shit about marketing. I was absolutely green. So I was like a sponge, man. Just soak it up. I had no preconceived notions outside. I didn't know what the hell I was talking about. But that was the only fact that I did know. And I just learned, and it sort of became natural. And then I've tried to keep open-minded on things. Sure, I have gut feelings when it comes to copy and what I'm going to write. But as far as a test, is red going to outpull black on a headline? Is Verdana going to outpull Courier? Is a yellow postcard going to outpull white? You just don't know these things, and really you just got to test them. And that's the best way to handle this. I have no idea what works. In Chris's situation, Chris obviously did test it. He wouldn't have said it otherwise, and it did work. But that's not always the case in every business. So keep things, keep an open mind. Testing variables stand on their own in each particular circumstance, and you have to understand that and just be positive and go forward into your test. All right, Edwin, thanks a lot for your question. Hope I helped you out. And if you have any other questions, send them in to kingofcopy.com/askmebaby. Check out my book if you don't already have it. It's How to Make Maximum Money with Minimum Customers. It's on its 3rd printing, and we're getting ready to do a pretty big national public relations campaign throughout the country, and so you'll be seeing it popping up more and more in regular publications that you're reading. And check it out. It comes with a lifetime guarantee, and if you actually implement this stuff and it doesn't produce profits for you, it's a double your money back guarantee. And you can get that at kingofcopy.com/max. And after you place your order, you want me to sign it, just send an email in to Ann and let her know, and I'll see what I could do. Take care of yourself. Thanks. We'll see you on the next episode.